Number one, it's your minute.
As for back, as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. To me, being a gangster was better than being president of the United States. You know, good fellas? Good. Okay, I think our place was very good because I looked always to face of Mr. Lord who fighting for English Mafia, and he was happy. Yes, I think it was a good place, and I wish for the city, for civilian. To win. Okay, and I want say thank you for our Emma. I heard she's English will better, more better.
Thank you. Neverlike for Netflix.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry. Okay, second one is Neverlike. Please.
I think you on purpose said Gunsta twice because first two games I made you a red player because you said it. Now you said it twice. Was it on purpose or not? I don't know, but I still like it. First of all, I was thinking half of a night of this joke because before the night he said it's a runtime. I think players number 3, 5, 6 and 8 could understand that last game Mafia won because it was runtime error. If you know what it means. Yeah, I was thinking about it half of a night. What I can tell, one is more redder, though I don't agree that Mr. Lord is happy. First game he was super happy on me, last game he was super happy how player number 5 voted, so I think he's happy for the fact it's happening, but he's not happy for the fact how it's happening. But that's normal state of things for him, so I can conclude that our games today are really good. They are better than I expected. I think it's not different game. Hello, Mr. Staffa. I don't think it's a different game that we usually play. It's a bit slower, but it's still the same game.
Your time is over. Thank you. Mrs. Rebus, please.
Yeah, for me it was a big mistake. Don't to take alcohol, at least one, or better 3 glasses, because I feel not good without it. Yeah, it should be like a necessary rule, at least for me. Next time. Of course, I play with player number 1. He always buy us, and player number 2 also is joking, and my team, my crew is 1 and 2. Who is more red? No, actually, player number 2 is 1 and 2. Thank you.
Thank you too. Mr. Mudro.
It's complicated. Yeah, so I didn't quite get what you were saying about number 1 joking about gangsters 2 times. I think he said it every game. Yeah, so that he himself is a gangster or something. Okay, I didn't get it. If someone else got it and everyone understood it, then okay. Then it's just I thought he made a factual error and therefore he's not that red. But anyways, I liked number 1's speech better than number 2's, and just because.
10 seconds.
Yeah, quiz 3. She's liking number 2 better than number 3, but I don't think there is actually a black player among them. I'm playing 1, 2, 3 with accents 1, 3, 2.
Huh.
Yeah.
Thank you, your time is over. Mr. Luke, your...
I play with players number 2 and players number 3, and I want to say why I suspect Netflix a little bit. Because when you talk, you convert the speech, and for me, like when you read player on slot number 1, you already have some structure and you know what to say. Maybe you're a red player, but this is why I don't want to play with you right now. But I understand that when 2, 3, and 4 play with number 1 and I don't play with number 4. Let me explain for you. I think that 3 player is red because she is relaxed, and I guess she more relaxed on the red card. And player number 2, I just like his speech, not for the joke, but there was like some work that was like kind of.
Thank you for your speech. Number 6.
Hello, I'm playing with number 1, 2, and 4. I guess right. I think the number 3 is a black player because he didn't even listen to number 4, just thinking about itself, just skipping whatever said number 4. And I think number 2 is a red player just because everyone is just trying to understand what he's saying. I mean, everyone just super not confident but concentrated on the speech number 2. So that's why I think number 2 is a red player. I think the black 5. Why 5 is black? Because this kind of argument about the number 1, I love this kind of arguments. But in fact, in this case, I mean, number 1 is trying to structure all the speech. I mean, it's too hard to just structure speech in English. That's why number 1 speech, it can be not the structure. That's why it was not. So that's why argument of 5 is not working. That's why I'm thinking 5 is a black player. And also he explained why 3 is a red player. So everything is just.
Thank you. Your time is over, Mr. Lord.
Okay, it's the first time I'm red, but like last 2 games I played with 2 black in the first round, so this time like we have to come down, right? I don't know, like 6 is saying like 3 is black, 5 is black. I don't know, like I think 5 is red. And I wanted to play with 1, 2, and 5, saying that among 3 and 6 there is 1 Mafia, because 6 is pretty sure 3 is black. Yeah, he's talking, not guessing. He said like he's pretty sure, and I suspect 4. Yeah, and 8 I suspect. Yeah. It's a fourth game in a row. He's like showing like to check me. You see? Okay, it's the first game he was black. Doesn't count. I don't know. Like if speeches of players 9 and 10 will be bad, you will be red.
Yeah.
But I play 1, 2, and 5.
No, it's second time. Sorry.
No, 3 times in a row.
Destroyer first.
Second, third game, and fourth game. First play, the second and the third
10
game you were red.
seconds.
You was red. You were red. And you checked like you checked 10 when you were sitting here. Then you checked 7
Okay,
last game, and
thank
right now
you.
you check.
Your time is over, Mr. Runtime.
Good morning, dear. So I play with 1, 2 definitely. I think 1, 2 are red. I would also play with 4, even though I didn't like part of your speech when you were referring to number 2, like that you didn't understand what you were saying about 1, but it's okay. Why I'm thinking I'm taking 4 in my team, because I think there are a lot of black people in 3, 5, 6, 7. Actually 5 said 3 red, and he said that 3 is confident. I didn't find 3 confident at all. And she also skipped her speech a little bit fast, so you could tell us what you were thinking about and so on. But 5 says that you're red. Okay. 6, I didn't like you because I think on black you're kind of trying to come up with some strange arguments when why someone is red or black. And there was something strange about, I don't remember, like about some color, but I think 5 is more black than you.
Thank
And
you.
I don't play
Your
with
time
7
is
because
over.
it's hard.
Thank you. Miss Friday.
So I would play 1, 2, 3, 5 for now. Where 1 would be more black than anyone from whatever I just said. I think 2 is red. Because 1, he wanted to talk about this fellow guys or whatever before, so he could have been black, and then, so it's not like the speech was new, it was prepared, but why I'm saying, because he actually spoke, so that's why it's more for red. He was not stuttering, he was not like, nervous or whatever. So 2, 3, I think 3 was relaxed. I see the difference from the last game. I nominate player number one.
Thank you.
Um,
It's acceptable.
yeah. Okay. So and that's why I like 5 because he said he protected a bit 3. I mean, I might be
10
wrong. We will
seconds.
find out later, but we'll see. And 4, 6, 8, 7 would be more red for me too. 4, 6, 8. I would like to listen
Thank
to
you.
you. I would like
Your
to hear
time
you
is
again.
over. Ms. Cheshire, your
I nominate player number 4. We're doing 2
4
to
is
6 and
accepted.
1. You know how that goes. So basically, I think I'm playing with players number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Let me explain to you. I think player number 3 was like player number 1, incredibly red. Player number 2, his speech was so good. Player number 3, like I thought she was so red when she was asked like who's redder in 1 to 2, and she was like, let me think about that. And 1 was here like me, and she was like so cheekily, no, I think it's number 2. I thought it was so cute. I thought it was such a red move. And in the end of the day, I think my mistake maybe with player number 4, I don't know, but he still, at the end of the day, he played with players number 1, 2, and 3, which fits to me because I think players
10
number 1, 2,
seconds.
and 3 are incredibly red. Player number 6, I wasn't sure about because he's attacking player number 3. However, I liked your argument about, no, in the first game, when I was showing to check you, I was black. So he was thinking about this argument, he was thinking about something. I don't know. I found it also kind of
Thank
good.
you. Your time is over. Okay. The discussion is over. Let's vote. The nominates are player numbers 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Who is voting for number 1? Thank you. It's 1. And for number 4, it's also 5. Thank you. Okay, number 1, you have 30 seconds.
Okay, I think I play 1, 2, 6, 7, and 10. Okay, for me it's not really team by number 9. She said she played with 1, 2, 3, and 5, but 5 don't plays with me. 5 say my speech was black, blah blah blah, because blah blah blah. 6, 10, why 10?
10 play with 3 and 6. They don't play with each other.
Luke,
I,
first of all.
for me 6 is red,
Okay,
red
your
player
time
too.
is over. Thank you. Number 4, your 30 seconds. please.
Yeah, I stand by my colors of 1, 2, and 3. You think so, okay. And I think you're right. And I don't understand. You don't think so. I don't, let me finish. So I don't understand.
Let's check. Let's check.
Lord is your
I don't
first
understand
person.
why you played with 6, but you threw out number 8 because his team was basically the same.
To get 2 colors, you have to check 8.
You thought 6 is more or less, right?
Second fault
Mm,
for Lord.
so 6 by their
Thank
fault.
you, your time is over. Let's reward amount 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Who is voting for number 1? Thank you. And for number 4, thank you. Who vote for stand up for 2 players? Nobody. Thank you. It's 9 and
Okay. I was actually asking 7 for a check, so it's okay. Might be case and 9 checked 8. 9 checked 8 and she played 3 5 7, so it's also reasonable. You're not the sheriff. You checked me, right? Oh, okay. I think 7 is black. I don't like 7 speech on the last round. I think a lot of black between 5, 6, 7. I didn't like actually speech 1 on the split. It was not very good. You were saying 10 is black because of higher positioning, but then...
Okay, your time is over, thank you. This day start with the play number 2. You have it 1 minute.
I don't understand why you're marking 6 and 7 together, because 7 was like half of their speeches were about. Can you listen, please? 1 minute. 6 and 7, come on. I see that you're communicating too much. It's not communication of two blacks.
Gestures, please.
But I don't understand why here he said that 6 and 7 together black. I think 7 showed that 6 and 7 like different colors, but now you're communicating. You're now thinking that you're both red. I don't know. For me, so the check of 9, it was kind of reasonable. The check of 8, who showed? I saw the check for 7 from 6. You sheriff? Who's black? 5? 4. 4. 4, 5, 9 black. Okay. Okay, for sheriffs, I'm not gonna vote. I'm gonna listen in. But what I wanted to say is that on the split in the first round, I didn't like what one said. I'm not saying he's black, but if come on, sheriffs, they are not listening. Can you give them 4, please? Okay, for me, 1 is suspicious, but if you send, I nominate 1.
Stop. Number 3, Rebus, is your name.
Okay, I can understand why 1 is suspicious for you, but yeah, because of he has strange team, but emotional, he's mostly red. I couldn't say that he's gray because he's so bright to be gray, but I couldn't play with him. Yeah, what about 6 and 7? Strange that he disclosed to you because he played against you. Okay, we have 3 sheriffs. For me, okay, just emotionally, 9 is emotionally, just emotionally without speeches. And yeah, and I can play with players 2 and 10. 10 said that 6 is red, but 6 said that I'm black, but I know Destroyer can say I'm completely sure you are black. In the next round, you can say you are 100%.
Thank you, your time is over. Mr. Mudro, you're next.
I nominate 6, I nominate 9.
6 is a
So we are voting 6 right now because 6 has his team complete. So he has 4, 5, 9. So it's over for 6. 6 leaves us today. So then I'm suspecting actually number 10 because you threw away number 8 and you played with number 6. It was strange for me. I checked number 9 because she played with my team 1, 2, 3, and then she threw away me for no reason. I couldn't at least hear it. You explain yourself, you're black, and then you played with player number 5. And by the way, player number 7 is red because player number 6 disclosed themselves to player number 7, and therefore I think
10 seconds.
I still think players 1, 2, 3 are more or less red. At least I like the speech of player number 2 right now, and I need to listen to player number 1 once again at this
your
turn.
time is over. Mr. Luke.
I nominate number 4, nominate number 5, and nominate number 6. Let's split 4, 5, and 6. 6 is not joking. He's sheriff. 9 is sheriff, and 4 is sheriff. Player number 6 has like the whole team, and I think that 9 is more sheriff than 4, and this why I want to split with 4. And 4, like what he said. He says that 9 is not good because she played with 5, and he suspect 5, and he suspect 5 and 6 together. Like this is what I hear from the speech. If you split like 5, 6, 1, 4. Anyway, Why I think also you're
10
less sheriff
seconds.
than she, because on splitting you said that 8 is red. I don't know how to understand that 8 is red player
Thank
from
you,
my
your time is
it's
over.
not-
Mr. Destroyer.
Okay, firstly, number 7 is just shows that he is sheriff, okay? And then when number 8 was done. After that, number 9 said, no, I am sheriff. After that, number 4 says he's the sheriff. So, number 7 is 100% of red player, okay? And what I can do? You said I should check number 8. Yeah, because it's my comment is close, so my so that's why number 6 is go. But wait, after that, when number 8 was died, I just pin you and say, hey, I'm sheriff. After that, number 9 said, I'm a sheriff. 8 is checked red player. After that, I pin you. Number 5 is checked black player. So that's why I'm 100% sure the sheriff. Because if I'm black player, I will not close my comment when number 4 and number 9 is revealed as a sheriff, okay? It's no reason to just show you that 5 is checked.
Thank you,
player.
your time is over. Mr. Lord.
Yeah, I think 5 and 6 are together black. 6 is black for sure. Why 6 is black? I nominate 6. Why I nominate 6 and I think 6 is not sheriff? Because okay, he disclosed to me like in the night, but after that, 9 said that she's a sheriff, and 4 said that she like there's a sheriff. If in his version 4 and 9 are together black, 4 will not do this after 9 reveals herself. It's clear? 6 is black for sure. And because of this, because of 5 reacts to this and they want to split, I think 5 and 6 are together. No, because 4 can be the sheriff. That's the point. 4 can be the sheriff. We vote for 6. We vote for 6 right now. 4 closed his team. 4 checks, 9 checks. We vote for 6. What? 5, 6, 7? Oh my god. She's red, I think, but it's only gold.
Okay, your time is over. Thank you. Miss Friday.
I nominate number 4. Number 7, you said that when you check number 8, you will know 2 colors. I really wanted to hear whatever colors you had in mind. I checked 8 first. You asked, and I also didn't like whatever he said before. And then I hear 8 died, and I'm like, oh my god, and I want to like tell him. And I actually didn't want to say that I'm sheriff because it's too soon. Plus, I have dead red. And then he's like, oh, 7 sheriff, and I'm like, okay, no, it's me. Then it's 4. Nominate number 4. Why I didn't play with you? I said 1, 2, 3 because if I was black and I was on number 4, the best thing I could do is play with 1, 2, 3. The best thing a black person can do. That's why I didn't play with you. Why 6? I need to hear again 6, but I don't think he might be black here, whatever. I also don't like that for number 7. But he explained. Didn't he explain in English? Or maybe I didn't hear it right.
6 is sheriff against you.
You're still the sheriff. Okay. I thought he said I was joking. Sorry, I didn't hear it, but whatever. Okay, I misheard that part. Anyhow, so it's 4, it's 6. I don't know.
Your time is over. Miss Cheshire.
Guys, I love these games. I love those games. They're amazing. And nominate player number 6. I'm gonna explain to you. So he has got his whole team. He found his whole team. His black team is 4, 5, and 9. So basically, we have 3 sheriffs. For a safe game, we first push away number 6, then 9 or 4, and then the last remaining candidate. And we'll for sure have a guess game. Guess game? Guess game. We'll definitely be sitting the 3 of us together. So now it's safe to kick out 6 because he found all of his 3. Honestly, if you are the sheriff, this is the easiest sheriff's game for you ever. No, so basically it's pretty easy, and you can't play number 9. You can't play number 9. You can't nominate playing number 7 because number 6 said that 7 is red for sure from every single side. That's what 6 said. That's literally what you said. Why didn't you listen to number 6?
Your time is over.
Destroyer.
Your time is over. Thank you, Mr. Netflix.
So, okay, I nominate number 2. Okay. I think 9 is not a sheriff because he don't touch to 8. She's sheriff. Huh? After the she told I'm sheriff. Okay, and number two, by his first speech, I nominate number one. Why? I exactly told my position
10 seconds.
because 9 is not.
Okay, I'm late. Sorry.
Destroyer is your second vote.
I suspect 2.
Thank you, your time is over. Okay. The discussion is over. Let's vote. The nominates are players number 1, 6, 4, and 2. 1, 6, 4, and 2. Let's vote for number 1. Okay, for number 6. Okay, number 6 is your last minute.
Okay. Right now, we're shooting number 7. Yes, correct. No, we're shooting number 7. And after that, I hope we win. Yeah. Just shoot number 7. That's all. Thanks.
Thank you. Slide to the city. Good morning, city. It's not good for number 7. You was more killed. Your last minute, please.
Yeah. For me, sheriff is 9. I would vote for 5 right now. Not for. I would leave both sheriffs. I would vote for 5. I think 5 and 6 are together because 6 touched my leg first. That I'm checked red, and after that, after 9 and 4 revealed themselves as a sheriff, he showed that 5 is black, just to show that they're not together. And I think 5 is black because I think 1, 2, 3, and 10 are all red. That's why I think 5 and 6 are together. I would vote for 5 right now. Yes. And for me, sheriff more is 9. Yeah, that's it. I think black players are 4, 5, and 6. So 2 is red for sure for me. 2 is red 100%. 1 is red 100%. 3 is also red, 10 is also red. I don't know. 4, 5, and 6 I think are black thing.
Thank you. The stage started at the player number 3, Mrs. Rebus. 1 minute.
Yeah, I nominate player number 5.
5 is accepted.
I said that we can cut 5, 6, and 7 just to support sheriff number 6 because player number 7 said he's pretty sure that 5 and 6 both mafia. I thought 6 anyway will be broke this card. Anyway, who's more sheriff? As I said in the first round, you more sheriff for me. We have wheel that you must sheriff. So one you checked red, two, as I said before, is red for me as well. You can check 10 just to be sure, but I think after
10 seconds.
I think that 10 is red, but 4 said that 10 is checked red, and this just because I think.
Thank you, your time is over. Mr. Mudro.
I nominate number 9.
So just to
Nine
reiterate,
is accepted.
we know for sure that 6 is black. We all agree on that.
He's not just joking around. And we know for sure that he said that he checked 5 as black. And we want to vote 5 right now? Why? Explain to me. For me, 5 is red 100%. And I don't get it. I think someone among 2 and 3. 2 and 3, someone among 2 and 3, 6 and 9. And 10 is checked red. I was surprised by my check, and for me it's crucial to build a team if I'm black, and so I wouldn't have checked 10 as
10
red player, especially if the black team is 4, 5 and 6, when 10 shows that 5 is gonna go. It's unreasonable for me as a black player.
Thank you, your time is over. Number 5.
I nominate number 4, nominate number 9.
4 is accepted.
I don't understand, like, the 6 shows that I checked black player. After that, when I ask, let's split. If I do not ask the splitting, you never thought about that, right? You just say, 6 has the whole team, 6 is over, right? I suggest a split, and after that, when 6 show me this, like, I checked black player, you after all want to vote me. Yeah, I like the legacy of 7 player. For both of you, even if I go away, I think that 3 is the red player, because the 6 attacked 3 and 5 on the 0 round, and I guess he checked who might be the sheriff. So even I leave, I want to say both for you, like 3 is.
Thank you, your time is over. Number 9 is Friday.
I nominate player number 4. Now player number 4 goes away because yes, I'm probably gonna check number 10. So I'm the sheriff. I check dead 8. Like, why in the world I would give 8 red? Like, I could give anyone black or anyone red, but I'm not that whatever. Why I check 1? Because for me, in the split, he talked bad about me, about number, but for me, she's not red. I don't know who she is. Like, maybe she's red. In my team, I don't understand why 4 thinks it's between 2 and 3. What about 1? 1 is not checked for him. He forgot about 1 because he wants to buy 1. I checked 1 because for me, he was black. Because 2 times in a row, he talked bad about me. That's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna check 1. Because 7 before said, check 8, I check 8, 8 is dead. He's like, check 5, I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna check 5. And 5 actually, for me, you were red, you're still, I don't know, like, I still have players who I didn't check. So 4 could be with 6 and 5 and 10 and 2 and 3 and whatever. But for me, more 2, 3, 5, more red. I'm not saying 10, like, I have to think here.
Time is over. Miss Cheshire.
I nominate player number 5. Guys, we're gonna kick out player number 5. He does not live at this table. I just want to say to you that while in the previous round you forgot about player number 6, I reminded you about that. So for this round, and also your argument that I'm not red for you, so, and I say that player number 1 is red, so you check my color, because that's my responsibility, that's my color to carry, and also kind of his, and also his color to carry. You don't check player number 1. Everybody said player number 1 is red, but everybody is wrong. No, that's not what you do. We're gonna kick out player number 5 because he does not live for any single round for me. He's okay. During the first round, he only played with players number 2 and 3. I felt that he had great difficulties trying to figure out how to play with if everybody's red amongst them. Maybe he kicked out the sheriff. Who knows? But we've got the legacy. we got Lord's legacy. We're gonna play according to legacy.
Thank you, your time is over. Mr. Netflix.
Mudro, who you checked? Okay. We can't split. Okay. Okay, legacy from Lord, but I don't believe 9 is sheriff. To check me is not good idea. What? Okay, what do you think? Who is sheriff? Okay, I nominate number 2.
Accepted. 10 seconds.
Okay, I must see.
Thank you, your time is over. Mr. Neverlike.
Okay, I was thinking to vote between sheriffs, but now I see that player number 5 on his speech said I nominate 4, nominate 9. On his position, when we have last will of player number 7, he knows that he is in a critical round, that most of the votes will go against him. He didn't vote, he didn't nominate somebody for voting apart from sheriff, so he forces us to vote between sheriffs, while for the city it's more important to have one more check. And now he's saying nominate 2 to player number 1. So for what? You think that player number 2 right now is more suspicious than player number 5 that was given by black player as the black player who gave up, and because of this you are red and you have last will of number 7 and we will not vote for 5. Why 2? I don't understand this.
10 seconds.
Same as the last game, like who 5? Well, now I think you are more black because you wanted to nominate me with no reason and you didn't nominate me when you had speech, so I nominate number 5.
The discussion is over. Let's vote. The nominees are players number 5, 9, 4, 2. 5, 9, 4, 2. Who is voting for a number 5? 2. Who voting for number 9? 3. For number 4? For number 2? Okay. Number 9?
I am actually happy because I was about to get up from this table myself. You know, sometimes sheriffs do mistakes by people who they check. And I really love how this table told me that one was a bad, whatever, no one is listening. Thank you.
Thank player number 4, Mudro.
I nominate number 3 and eliminate number 5.
Number
Well,
3 is
I explained. You just voted so reluctantly, and I think you did it by mistake. You didn't intend to, and therefore I cannot take it as a proof of your red color. And you are more red. Number 5 is more red to me because he was checked black by player number 6, and still it leaves you. And I'm taking the color of player number 1 for granted from player number 10 and player number 7. So, and from player number 2. Are you sure? 1 is red, right? As of right now. Okay. Okay. So we're not thinking about 1. So for me, you can vote me out. The game won't end. But my last will would be to eliminate player number 3. I would say.
10 seconds.
Thanks.
Thank you. The Luke.
Nominate number 4. Now the good stuff.
4 seconds.
Like I wanted to remember you guys that number 10 played with 1, 2, 3, and 6. I remember this. And you don't know my color, but I'm red. And for now, I know that number 10 played with 2 black people, at least. Yeah, and I like it. Just for this moment, I sit in this game. I do not tell anything about colors because for me it's better. I do not show like your thoughts. Now you have thoughts, and it's better, to get it inside because if you die, you can get
10
the
seconds.
legacy. Say the legacy. If you don't die, you will
Чуть
get the
потише
position.
там.
And just it's better to just black player can read you and say the word that is.
Thank you, your time is over.
Guys, be quiet, please.
Number 1, Netflix. Your time.
I nominate number 4. I
Already
think it's a
nominated.
good idea. 3, what do you think? 4? Okay. Okay, and then between 2 and 5, who is more black? 2 is more black. Who is for you, Sheriff? She said he's checked red. What?
Just red, not check.
Okay.
Neverlike first fall.
Okay, good.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Your time is over. Thank you. Neverlike your minute.
Yes. 3 asks stupid question why 1 is red because he asked you whether 4 should go. Of course you should go because 4 should go because 6 he gave up as a black player, and 4 and 9 there is 1 guaranteed black player. So by removing 4 we're playing counterbalance and we have guaranteed Geska. Number 1 when he just talked he didn't count this one, so I asked him like who is more black between 3 and 5. On the last round, for me it was definitely black playing number 5. I voted with 10 with 2 hands on the first into number 5, and nobody like killed him further, which makes me think he's probably more red. 3 at the end of a minute, like tried to attack me, and I didn't understand the reason. Yeah, like you showed like probably 2 is more black. I want to understand this argument because now is you are more
Your
ready.
time is over, Mrs. Rebus.
Yes, I think you may be more black because 1 is not playing with you and you won't play with number 1 before he's checking. But yeah, I understand. I'm very suspected after this stupid. I wanted to,
No, stupid, please.
Okay. Yeah. So I asked
Ew.
you, what do you want? Play one more game or I can go home? Okay, I played, but sorry. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you too. Okay, the discussion is over. Let's vote. The numbers, the 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Who is voting for number 3? 1. And for number 4. Okay, number 4 is last one. Last minute.
Alright, I'm just trying to get my head around all the things that players number 3 and number 5 did in this game. So basically, player number 5 voted player number 2 in the previous round. I think so, yeah. And so we together with number 9, yeah. And you voted out 9, but it didn't look like it. So, and so there is Lord's wheel, number 7's wheel. I'm thinking.
10 seconds.
Okay, it's on Lord. The 5 is the black player between 3 and 5.
Okay, thank you. Bye. It's night in the city. Neverlike 2 falls, Luke 2 falls. Nobody.
Also 3 is or 2. 3. What do you think? What do you think? 3. Okay. Okay, guck mal. Look. I think, also I don't believe 2 is a red player because by round 1 he nominated me without arguments, and I look here all time he is confused, really confused. I think 2 must go. I think. Okay, 2 and 5 think 3 is Mafia.
Thank you.
Okay.
Your time. Since they started number 5, number 2, Neverlike, please.
I nominate 3, nominate in a circle. So before I thought 5 was more black, I voted into you, and then the voting with 2 hands with a guaranteed red player. I think if you're black, that won't be voting in this way. There will be some blacks that would try to, she could potentially put the third hand, and she also put the third hand into sheriff, which was more her sheriff. But at the same time, the last round, when I asked her why you attacked number 2, you said you will reply, and then we got both false on this word that we should not tell. And at that moment you didn't really explain was it unintentional or intentional. Number 4 was trying to say, oh, I think it was unintentional. I think he tried to confuse. For me, number 4 didn't go out as a sheriff, so I believe that we voted number 10. Was it intentionally for 3 or not? But I believe together my voting into number 5 and that he didn't go out and number 9 go out, and then that you didn't explain why you attacked 2 and your reaction. Altogether you are more black for me in this situation.
Miss Rebus.
I nominate player number 5
5 is accepted.
If I was Mafia, I wouldn't vote for number 9. It's strange, it's illogical because I won't sit here because of course I don't play with 4 and he don't play with me and I'm not with him. And I really don't know who is Mafia among us, not between. And yeah, it's really hard because from the 0 round, player number 7 said that 6 and 5 was Mafia, but player number 1 left his. Who is number? I'm thinking that player number 7 said 5 and 6 both Mafias. Player number 1 said he's thinking I'm red and you Mafia. And I couldn't even attack anybody.
Thank you, your time is over. Mr. Luke.
Yeah, nominate number 2. Who is the sheriff? Let's start with sheriff. 9 is sheriff. Okay, so you suspicious 2 and 4 together. Okay, why I'm thinking? In the night, I'm thinking about command 2, 6 and 2, 4 and 6. Yeah, and in this moment I think why 6 told me that I black player when I play with 2. Anyway, this is one like he attacked me because I play with 3 and didn't say anything about 2. This is why like in my mind 2, 4 and 6 is not like command. This is why I asked for you. Netflix. Okay. Do you suspicious? Is anyone suspicious? Suspect me? You suspect right now. Told. Yeah. Netflix died. Said.
Thank you. Your time is over. Okay, let's vote. Let's vote. The nominates are players number 3, 5, and 2. 3, 5, and 2. Who is voting for number 3? Thank you. Who is voting for number 5? Who is voting for number 2? Okay, number 2, the last minute.
Thank you, boss.